Hello, I'm here today with Amy Othieno. Some people may know Amy. She's a very well-known young lady in Crawley in the music scene. Lovely to meet you, Amy.
Hi,
How you
Shelley.
doing? You all
Thanks
right?
for having me at Crawley Happy Times.
No problem, no problem. Right now, Amy, you've been singing for a while, and
Yep.
things are moving along for you quite nicely.
Yeah, well, I've been on and off singing and songwriting for 10 years now. I've started to take it seriously over this last 2 years. I've been working with an independent record label called TDE that's established in Crawley. The producer's name there is Kennedy. I've recently brought out my second mixtape, 2009, in September. I worked on that for a year and I'm trying to promote that at the moment. I've already been promoting it on BBC Radio, West Side FM, which is in Northwest London. I've been doing quite a few shows, just doing everything I can to get my music out there, get my name about in the music industry, and hopefully wait for some sort of recognition on that, really.
Yeah, I mean, we got your CD playing in the background. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Would you like to tell the people of Crawley what your sort of music is and what it's all about? What type of music do you do?
Of course. Originally, it's kind of my thing is R&B, soul, and hip hop. But I don't like to put myself in a box. I like to be versatile. I'll do acoustic stuff, indie music, which now here this track that's playing is sampled from Block Party. They're an indie group. Also, I'll do remixes, drum and bass remixes, funky house remixes to get in every corner of the market. Obviously, where you get more heard, and obviously dubstep and drum and bass are kind of doing well at the moment, and that electro tip. So it's always good to kind of keep up with the times as well.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. I mean, obviously, I like your music. I think it's very, very different, likable, and different. And I like your voice. I think you say you've got a bit of a gruffy voice today, but your music's very good. You come across very well on the CD. So where are you looking to go in the future then, Amy?
Well, I put a lot of heart, soul, time, effort, and money into it. So obviously, I'm 26 now. I just want to get some sort of stable income from it, which obviously comes with more recognition. I've got to put in a lot more hard work and maybe possibly get signed by some sort of record label where they can give me, a stable income. I can do touring, Europe, England, possibly America, even places like Japan and stuff. They like a lot of UK artists, hip hop, R&B, electro. So I'm kind of leaving, I'm staying open-minded, but I'm hoping to get a record deal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't see why not. I mean, obviously you sing well, and that seems to be quite a good basis at the moment for anybody getting into that sort of scene. And you're persistent. I know that you've been singing for a very long time.
Yeah, I'm always hardworking. I'm always writing. I'm always indoors. I'm always at the studio. I'm always constantly trying to make myself better. Some people may think I'm punishing myself, but if I don't stay on my toes, then I won't progress, and that's what I want to do. Just because you've got a good singing voice, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll get anywhere. In the music industry, they're looking for that product. They look at you as, how am I going to sell this person in the times that we're in now, in the music that's about now? Is she going to be following what's already going on, which I don't want to do that, or is she going to be creative and people are going to like it because it's different and we need a fresh page? So
have you got the X Factor?
I don't know about
Have you ever considered going on something like
that? Unfortunately, it's not my thing. I don't cuss anyone that's been on there, but my mum put me through. I went on there for her to please her. I got through to the second round, and they said that I was a little bit too urban than what they're looking for, but they said I've got a good voice and progress. I think statistically, not in a racist way at all, but you kind of had Leona, then you had Alexandra. I think they need to give, a different genre of music a chance. A boy even, is not so R&B. So
yeah, no, I think they're being a little bit short-sighted there because the urban style of music is coming through loud and clear at the moment.
Yeah.
In a lot of music, I mean, you've got people even on the charts, Tinchy Stride. I mean, it's not exactly a normal hip hop R&B artist himself.
I think they've kind of diluted they've taken the fat beat from hip hop and R&B, or maybe the hooks that R&B has, and they've just meshed it in with this pop electro thing. It's good. It's good, but I don't know how long it's going to last. It might get boring, but that's always in the music industry. They're always chopping and changing. There's always a cycle. In a few months' time, it will be indie music or whatever. It's always chopping and changing.
Yeah,
so
we all go through our little phases of what we like and what we don't like.
It's what's selling, what's hot and what's not, and how can they leech onto it and make us drain as much money out of that as possible, and then move on to the next thing. So
yeah, I mean, it is all about the likability factor, isn't it? I mean, if somebody likes you and and you know you're a good person. Obviously, I think you know, unfortunately, the name association, but Amy Winehouse is actually a really good example of somebody that had something and threw it away because she didn't match her personality and her lifestyle to what her dream was.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is a bit of a shame.
Definitely. Well, I think, you know, a lot of artists sometimes have their, you know, crazy lifestyle behind the scenes. Some people just don't know how to be moderate with that, and just some people have got other things going on in their heads, and that's why, you know, the drugs or wherever it is that's taking them away from the music is just an escapism, and you can't climb back out of that. So I love music, and it's what guides me through life. So that's my escapism. So I'm already there. I don't need to do anything else to, you know, pollute myself, really.
No, that's all good. Now your CD, excellent, may I say. Where can people maybe get this CD? How do we listen to you?
Okay, well, it's a mixtape. I'll be sending them at all events that I'm doing. My next event is Urban Sensations at the Horse, which is on the 13th of February. So hopefully you'll be there backstage.
Oh yeah, they've got some nice people coming down for that one as well.
Sculpture and a few other heads there.
Yeah.
Also, you can contact me on Amy Oeno at yahoo.co.uk. You can get a CD sent to you from that. The CD costs £3 only. Also, I have a street team who sell them about the streets. It's a mixtape, and I'm independent. I'm funding myself, so I can only do the best I can do. I can't sell it in HMV or anything.
Sure.
But no, if you contact me on Facebook either, I can get you CDs.
And you got your own YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can contact me on YouTube at Amy Amski, which is AMYAMSKI.
Lovely. Well, I would recommend anybody out there looking for a decent young singer who's amazingly versatile with a brilliant voice. If you need somebody like that signed up to your record label, then please get in touch with young Amy. And I'd like to thank you very much for coming along today.
Thank you very much,
and speaking to us. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.